Yo, I'm going to try to beat the entire Battle Bricks Chapter 1 campaign using only the Battler unit. And yes, you heard me right, only the Battler unit. Now I know I sound crazy when I'm saying this, but hear me out. If only Chapter 1 existed, this challenge would have been impossible. We simply would not have enough power to take down the bosses. However, with the additions of Chapter 2 and Chapter 3, this suddenly becomes possible. Why? Well, if you beat a chapter, your level cap gets raised by 5 for units and by 2 for the base. So instead of being stuck with a level 12 base and a level 15 battler, I now am able to use a level 25 battler and a level 16 base. And especially with the cannon power, this becomes ever so useful, as we will see later in this video. So without further ado, let's try to beat this entire campaign with only the battler unit. So we start off this challenge with the battle begins, the easiest level in the Battle Bricks. Now, normally this level would take a short while when you first start the game because, well, your battler is weak and garbage, but unlike new players, my battlers can literally one-shot the opponent battlers, and it is a free win. Boom, take that base down, we don't even need to see it, gone. Level 2, building a wall, is basically the same thing, where these walls literally get two-shot, and those builders don't hold a chance against my battlers. Boom, easy win. And we see a guest appearance, the sword battler, appear for literally half a second before the base going down. Yeah, the slingshotters didn't have a great time in this level. Oh no, it's our first mini-boss level. I love how intense this music is because, I mean, it's the first mini-boss of your Battle Bricks career. This should be pretty hard, but unfortunately, these guys don't stand a chance. The cannon literally did nothing to my tank battlers. And you know what? Let's show them what a real cannon looks like. Super Ball? More like super dead. Light work, no reaction. The only thing I'm painting in this town is your blood. Boom, easy. Bunch of balls? More like I'm breaking your ball. I would like to state a formal apology to all my men watchers out. Meat shielding? More like I'm about to cook your meat. Oh look guys, this is the first big boss. Ooh, never mind. Well, that was easy. Battler spamming. Hey, that's what I'm doing. Unfortunately, well, I just do it better. In a hurry? Well, these guys must be in a hurry to die. Done and dusted. Huh, you really think you can hold up against 5 battlers? Think again. Another free W. Oh, now they're gonna try to jump over me? I don't think so, man. Take that. Let's finish him with a cannon blast. Oh, now they're gonna try to bring out the minigun? I don't think so, man. Let's finish him off. Bro, this level's called Blow It Up, and I haven't even seen a single— oh, there's the rocket battler. A little too late, bud. This level's called Bomb Rush, and I haven't even seen a single— oh, there's the bomber. A little too late, bud. Not even Team Fortress can beat me, man. I don't think a bunch of toys will beat me either. Now, I'm a little bit scared on Rocket Arena, but not that much. No, my first dead battler. Oh, my first dead battler of the whole campaign, 20 levels in. Oh no, the bomber blew up 2 more. This is a disaster, guys. It's all in shambles. Man's so scared to face all my battlers that he just dipped and tried to throw grenades at us. I don't think so, man. We're just gonna run past it really easily. And oh, he's back. Well, unfortunately, my guys will be over here killing all your backline units while you just suffer sitting there. Great job, man. You did fantastic. And that means we are now in the final 10 levels. These hammer guys think they're so cool with their armor. How about one hit from a battler? And let's fire. Handing grenades? Well, I don't think any grenades are gonna kill these guys. I'm sorry, man. We just got 8 more levels to go. These guys really think hammers and swords can get us? Nah. Oh, look, more slingshotters to get one shot. Very, very fun. Thank you, game. Oh gosh, it's the meetup with the Titan battler. Okay, not gonna lie, dude, he's actually pretty powerful. This is a little bit concerning. Dang, these guys spawn a lot. I know that I'm probably gonna win this pretty easily, but still, man, they are putting up a fight, alright. Alright, let's finish this off with a cannon shot. Boom, done and dusted. Okay, I'm sorry, that took 3 minutes and 45 seconds for the 25th level. Imagine the final level, bro. That's gonna take like 5 hours. Alright, demolition site, let's just demolish this level. Special stage with special units? Not good enough for me. Now we're even? Oh, we are definitely not even. Impending doom? We'll see about that. Let's try to take down the final boss of Battle Bricks Chapter 1. Now this was the level I was genuinely worried about. Reason being because the boss is very tanky and its second form is absolutely wild. Once it goes into second phase, oh boy, he just murders everyone. So it is very, very hard to take him down, especially with only battlers, but I am ready for the challenge. Let's get it. Now the only way I can actually win this fight is if I use these battlers as meat shields while my cannon is the main weapon. I can't believe I am saying this, that I'm using my cannon as the main weapon, but here we are, alright? These battlers can't do much damage. Look at these guys. They're trying to hit this guy with all this shield. It's probably not doing anything, but I just gotta keep using that cannon. Now, what I also can't have is all these ranged units out of my cannon range, because if those ranged units start stacking up out of my cannon range, I cannot hit them ever, which is a very big problem because they will just keep sniping my poor battlers and they will all go to dust. So it's just about maintaining that good distance, make sure they're not too far like that super baller over there, and just try to keep hitting them with the cannon. That Titan is also very deadly with all that damage. I mean, the fact I struggled with level 25, which was basically Titan battlers, is already concerning to me, and we have this big guy over here tanking everything, so it's gonna be a big uphill battle. The hardest part is prioritizing your cannon hits. It's the constant question of, do I hit the melee enemies or do I hit the ranged enemies? And the answer is you want to hit both, but that is really hard because the ranged enemies sit back while the melee enemies just keep attacking you and they will gain distance over time. So all I can really do is just spam cannons over and over again and hopefully kill as many ranged units and melee units as possible until I can finally take down this boss in his second phase. So after 29 levels and many cannons in the singular level, it was time to go into phase 2. One hit, bam, there goes the hammer, and it is game time. The boss was approaching rapidly, my hands cramping from spamming that battler button hundreds of times in a row, but I knew I just had to keep spamming that button and firing the cannons as much as possible. Enemies kept stacking up and I kept knocking them down with the cannon, but unfortunately, the boss eventually started to reach my base. I was losing HP at a rapid rate. These battlers could not handle this guy, and after constant pelting from this boss, I fired my cannon and I killed him. An absolute miracle, but with only 600 HP left, a Titan in a barrage of ranged units. I unfortunately could not hold up any longer, and despite my constant battler spamming, the Titan took me down. And with many similar attempts to this where the boss sometimes didn't even die, I was questioning if this challenge was actually possible. But of course, I'm not going to go down without a fight. Going into attempt number 5, I was starting to lose some hope. I mean, on some of the previous attempts, I literally got worse, and this already took around an hour with how long these runs take. Like, believe me, the final level takes almost 15 minutes. But starting out this run, basically everything was about the same as the first attempt as all my other attempts, which is literally just spamming the cannon when a bunch of enemies piled up so that I was able to take all of them down and be able to do some damage to the boss. And after all those cannons, it was time for phase 2, where all my runs died. However, let's pause for a bit. There is something a little bit different about this run than all my other ones. You see how the boss started here? In all my previous runs, it either started here where my first attempt was, or even further in. So the fact that it was that far back is actually a very big difference, even though it only seems like a minor thing. Because in this game, a couple steps really does make the difference. So with my firm determination, I kept spamming that battler button after an hour of constant spamming, and I was just waiting for the cannon strike to go. I was going to spam it immediately. Boom, got every enemy possible besides that bomb guy coming up, and oh, I don't care about the bomb guy. He only kills like 2 battlers, it's not a big deal. And it is time to go for the kill here. My heart was pumping. The ranged enemies were stacking up again. The Titan was there. It looked like it was going to be a repeat of attempt 1 until I decided to fire the cannon, and to my surprise, the boss was dead in 1 battler hit. The battler was the one who caused the kill, not even the cannon, and it was time for the counterattack. These swords and sledges could not get me. The Titan, no chance. The stupid backliners who demolished my entire runs every single time, gone. And after a cruel hour of facing this one level, I was finally able to beat the entirety of Doomspire Brick Battle using only battlers in a whopping 14 minutes and 20 seconds. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see y'all next time. Take care.